Hello everybody, here's a French Bull. Hope you had a good weekend, and without further ado, let's dip into the weekly chart of Bitcoin and see what we can expect for the coming days. So, first of all, last week closed mostly bearishly, you can say. I mean, we have similar weekly candles than last week, but with a close below the open. So you can see we have several weeks of consolidation into this area and to this tight area with large outside volatility. Now, on the moving average is, well, nothing really new on this. We're still consolidating between the 150 EMA. We can note that as I said last week, when we got a large week like this, I take the 50% fib, and usually it's area that is being retested more often than not, and you can see that's what we did retest it. This 50% fib came at 41,885 here. We did had price action a bit above. It is not a precise level, it's just a bit like a magnet. It's tend to go to that area. So we'll do exactly the same thing, just taking for this week. And now we can expect the 40,500 about to be tested. That's what I would expect. Note that the lower weekly week that we have here did not get tested yet. We have confluence with the 100 EMA. So that's also a level I'm expecting to be tested. How things are settling right now, I kind of feel that we're likely to go to finish this corrective move up here and then come down. And as you may know, if you watch my public stream on Friday, I was expecting the price to come at $35,580.50. So that's more or less the lower week. I can add this level. Yeah, I forgot to do that. So we're gonna add the 50. And yeah, here we go. It gives us just extra confluence. So again, it is not precise level. So if we come down, I would expect to take this lower naked POC. And that's where I would be inclined to look for longs. But yeah, so that's for the weekly chart. Oscillator, I don't think we have anything new. There's not much movement in the close, so yeah, oscillator didn't change much. Let's take a look at the daily chart. So I'm gonna I'm letting this moving average, but it's pretty clear that not playing at very nicely, at least for the 21 and the 50. But yeah, we retested 100 here, nearly the 200. Yeah, in the middle. I mean, we have an extra confluence here at the 50 level. The 50% with this long-term daily level. And now we got the 50 EMA, daily EMA, so, and just extra confluence here for resistance. Here we did have Like breakout of the trend line. Which it's possible that we can test the upper trend line again and maybe form a bearish divergence with this. I mean, if it happened, it will give again extra confluence if we're building a bearish divergence. But as a lagging indicator, I mean, the divergence will be confirmed only as the move come down. But yeah, we'll see. We could be able to foresee a bearish divergence building before it's confirmed. OBV is still consolidating. I mean, we kind of have a triangle consolidation as well here, more or less. That will be something to look at, as well as the RSI. If we were to see price consolidate above previous high and this oscillator starting to break out, it will be a warning that we could be likely to break up instead of coming back down. And the same way, if we are starting to come back down here, but see oscillator starting to really go down strongly, could be an indication that we're not gonna bounce much. But yeah, overall, just not much. Slight bullish divergence here. You know, it's in the middle of the range, not bullish divergence coming in oversold. So I would not call this like a strong divergence. But it is one, so can expect a bit of move up. So yeah, I think that's gonna be kept pretty quick here. Last count I had, so end of last week, I was looking for a move to this weekly level at 37,700 and confluence with this fib for target for the yellow fifth. So we did reach this target. Not sure about this count because this looked like more 3 waves than 5. But you know, here an ABC doesn't make much sense in the count here, unless we got a flat, but flat, yeah, it could still be wave A, B, and a C here, but I think I will make that count when I see horizontal consolidation like this. I tend to see this as a wave 4 or wave B, but here it could be a wave 4. Can it be a wave 4 in that count? I'll just have to change a bit here in the count. I say there's nothing sure with such volatility. You can fit many counts, so I will guess that we have yeah, wave 3 finishing somewhere here. So how does that fit here? And I will guess we have a wave 4 here. We get some flat. Yeah, deep flat. I don't know. But that can allow me to put my wave 4 here as a little flat here. So I will be reading a wave A, B, C of small degree here. Let's take that off. ABC. Then ABC and ABC And I think that that works. Let's make us overall a W, X, and Y. Just like this. And we will have then finishing the fifth with we say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some kind of ending diagonal that seemed to work pretty well. Expanding diagonal here with another throw on the wave 5, still like this, and the throw here into this row. And yeah, let's just make sure it does work. Here we have wave 3 longer than wave 1, and then we have wave 5 obviously longer than wave 3, and overall it reached target we can expect for wave 5, 161.8 of wave 1. So we are into the target. Everything fit pretty well to me. And yeah, and you can see how it's important to have confluence with all the level and all the stuff to find your target, because I was expecting the end of this wave 5 to happen at 30, at this level, at the same level. At the end of the day, my count was probably not the right one, but even then, the final target is still the same. So obviously, for me, short that was taken here has been taken profit here. I didn't long this. It was at night. Now we know we could be targeting up here. That will give us, I think, a nice liquidity hunt, as we will take that high. We could do a swing file pattern. Here it seems to be impulsive, not a lot of volume, so it's not looking like a strong new trend of an impulse, but just for me like a wave A. And I will believe that we are on the path of doing just some kind of ABC here. Make a short squeeze and potentially find resistance at this area. Do we have a confluence of fib level? Probably. Yeah, we have a golden pocket. Just aligning with the daily, we have this little consolidation as well, just before the breakdown. So an area we could expect to be retested. Could be forming some kind of order block on the hourly. Can set it here. Doesn't change much, but yeah. So yeah, two confluences. Do we have an extra volume confluence? We have a little volume node here, not huge, but it is here. Let's see, volume here is at low from this move down. Yes, okay. Okay. And so I will take this as a just naked POC. So for me, the plan is still the same. I will take this as a short opportunity for continuation down and to reach our target lower here. Yeah, that's what I will look for, I believe. Knowing that overall the true invalidation is above that high for most of my alternative counts. So that's really where we'll get invalidated. But I believe we will be able to find resistance way before. The way I will do this is I will wait for a nice correction consolidation suggesting me a wave B. And then, you know, I take my fib target and target the 1-1 extension and a bit above, between the 1-1 and 161.8, so it's large, but yeah, after I get to count how this last wave is playing out, and the goal will be to be able to count 5 waves coming here. Why I would be expecting it. So yeah, I'm staying with that count for now. Some bearish signal here on magic spread. So, you know, there was bearish signal at the lows here. Bitfinex Wells selling support. So I was expecting this support to be broken at some point. Did have a nice corrective move back up and long consolidation over the weekend. And then we did break that low. Now, if we look at that low, we have, yeah, signal, not as strong as we had here, but yeah, similar. We have a few thousand, a few hundreds Bitcoin sold at the low here. And yeah, sold here as well before it broke down. Now we have a bit of buying coming at the top, which I believe is to form a bit of a bull trap. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Just considering one thing here quickly. Two. Yeah, the count is debatable, but yeah, I kind of feel like we are into 5 waves here. We have divergence in volume, we have most likely divergence in RSI, yes. I mean, yeah, I think we have 5 waves, so I'm expecting another 5 waves after a correction for the wave C. Here we go. I hope that was helpful and clear. And yeah, see you soon. Thanks for watching.